Especially to you. I will make you sit in that place. If I see you being naughty, okay? Whoever disturbs the class sits here on the floor.
On the floor?
Yeah, I'm being serious. That will be a punishment for people who are not wanting to learn.
So what about the people on the screen?
That I'll figure out. I would request you guys to mind your business and focus on learning something rather than messing around. Okay? Alright, so we have Sammy also. We have, okay, let's do a quick roll call and then we'll start. We have Aditi, we have Asher, we have Vashu, we have Sammy, Sriyanvi, Abdullah and Yaganya. And we have Tasvik, Nihit and
He's under the thing.
you're in the class. Alright, so let's start. Can I borrow, beg, steal your attention please? Yeah? Yeah? You would have not seen a teacher being so helpless, right? When somebody is begging you, please listen to me, I'm trying to teach you something. Yeah? You should feel pity for the teacher. Anyway, on a serious note, so what are we going to learn today?
Decimal subtraction.
Multiplying decimals. We are going to learn how do we multiply decimals. If I say multiply 1.23 or 1.25 with 2.50, who knows how to multiply it? Do it. Do it. So then you are not going to be friends with anybody in the class. You'll only focus on what I'm going to teach. Okay. So Sami, Abdullah, Asher, Sriyanvi, Aditi. Anybody who knows how to multiply two decimals, please tell me how do you do it? Yep. Yeah, Ganya.
Sir, this is what I learned in my school. Like, first they tell us to take out the decimal and normally multiply it, and then at the end, after you get the answer, add the numbers after the decimal and then keep the decimal at the answer.
Okay, that's one approach. Yeah, Abdullah, how would you do it?
I would put the 1, 2, 5 on top, and 2 and the 5 on the book.
What is that? Say that again.
And then we solve it. After that, we solve it. We multiply.
Okay. I heard you. Not convinced yet? Okay. Okay. Let's hear everybody first. Yeah, Aditi, how would you do it?
So we start to multiply. We put 1.25 on top and 2.50 on the bottom, and then start to multiply, and then 5 times 0 is 0, so you put the 0 here, and 2 times 0 is also 0.
So don't. I just tell me the approach. Okay, I'm not wanting you to solve it right now. Just tell me the approach. I want to know how would you approach a problem. Yeah, yes, Ranvi. What would be your approach? Just tell me the approach. I don't want a solution right now.
Okay, so first you do 125. Wait, yeah, you put 125 times 250, or 250 times 125. So then, what you do is you multiply it. Then
Okay, so just one second. Nihit, when you don't know how to do it, at least listen to people. Don't miss the opportunity of learning, okay? It's not, oh, I don't know, I will make a drawing. No, it's not a drawing class.
I'm trying to solve it.
What are you trying to solve? Okay, That's fine. Okay. Yep. So I heard you also, Sam. You are saying that you will multiply 125 into 50. Okay. Anybody else? Nihan.
So the way I learned is, so in fifth grade, my teacher taught me like, so basically I keep the decimal and I just multiply 2.50 and 1.5 just normally, and then I count the decimal out, and then I keep it back in the solution.
Okay. So there are different ways of doing it, and I see that everybody is trying to multiply the numbers. Good that we have 1.25 to be multiplied by 2.50. What if I had to multiply 1.015 with 4.265? Imagine how much time you would take multiplying this and then counting decimals. Obviously, I'm not saying that that approach is wrong. What I'm saying is we have to always find ways to do things in a much more efficient and faster way. Okay. Now, if you guys remember, let's look at this problem. I will show you how simple the calculation could be. Now, if you have these two decimals, I have always told you guys, who is my best friend?
Chicken and egg.
Chicken and egg is not my friend.
Decimal.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Who is my best friend?
Fraction.
Fraction is my best friend. When I had known nothing, I would look at fraction to help me out. Meaning, if I have decimals and I am kind of getting tired to multiply big numbers, I will look at my friend, fraction. Meaning, I'll convert the decimal into fraction. How will I do it? We all know it. 1.25 becomes what? 1.25. How do I convert this into a fraction? I just write the number 125 and then I put a 1 for the decimal and then count the digits. 1, 2 digits. I converted this to fraction. The first one.
I got the answer.
Okay, I'll come to you. And then again same thing, this decimal. I will convert to fraction. 250. I wrote everything without looking at the decimal, and now I'm taking care of the decimal. So for the decimal I'm writing a 1 and then I have 2 digits. I'll put 2 zeros. So now if you look at this, I don't have to do all the multiplication. I know that 125, can I say 125 is 25 into 5? Can I break that? So I'll say 125. I'm just trying to simplify it, okay? So that we can play. Now 250. I can say this is 25 into 10. Can I do that? 250 I wrote as this. And 125 I wrote as this. Now look at this. I have 100. 100 I can write as 20 times 5. And even if I make mistake, I will fix it, okay? I don't have to be accurate when I'm breaking it. This 100 I can write as maybe 25 into 4. Yeah?
Why not 10 times 10?
I'm just trying to make your life easy. You're trying to make your life complicated. Okay? So look at this. I have 25 here in the numerator. I'm trying to find something similar to that so that I can play with them, knock them off. Now look at this. I'm not doing any big calculation. What I'm doing? This 25 and this 25 tic-tac-toe gone. This 5 and this 5 tic-tac-toe gone. Now what do I have? I have 25 and 10. 10 I can write as maybe 5 into 2. And then I have 20. I can write this as 5 into 4. And then a 4. Look at this. This 5 and this 5 I can do tic-tac-toe. What do I have now? 25 into 2. Again, one of the 4 I can write as 2 times 2. This and this I can knock off. What do I have now? 25 divided by 8. Look at how cute this calculation is versus multiplying everything. What did we do? I converted decimal into a fraction and then I split them into smaller numbers and then I did tic-tac-toe. This whole thing got me to 25 by 8. Yep.
My answer is 2.9. 9250.
That is wrong.
So in mixed fraction, the number will be 3 and 1/8, which means
Yeah. So now I have 25 by 8. Now we'll look at chicken and egg. Okay? So I'll tell you why I'm saying this is wrong. Okay? My answer is 25 by 8. I can stop at 25 by 8 or else I will say have to find 25 by 8. I have to find out the value of this. If I have the question in decimal, I have to convert that to decimal. Let's see what happens. Meaning, I have to divide 25 by 8. Now, how many times of 8 you can go up to? 8 3s are 24. What is remaining? 1. 1 is smaller than 8. I cannot do anything. Who comes to help me? Chicken. Yep. So, as soon as I put the chicken lays 1 egg at a time. It laid 1 egg. Now I have a 10. So 8 1 is 8. What is remaining? 2. Now again 2 is smaller than 8, but I don't have to worry. I have chicken already. Chicken is going to lay 1 more egg. I have a 20 here. 8 2 is 16. Then I have 8 20. 8 2 is 16. What is remaining? 4. Then 4 is smaller than 8, but I have chicken. That lays 1 more egg. So look at this. Chicken is laying 1 egg at a time. Now 8 5 is 40. Done. So 2 things that helped us. My friend, which is fraction, and chicken and eggs theory gave me this. Now if you look at the whole calculation, good thing is you did not have to do big multiplications, okay? We are talking about 3-digit numbers. Imagine if you had to multiply this. 1.25 multiplied by 3.75 multiplied by 2.725, or let's say 2.75 itself. Multiply these 3 with 4.5. Now imagine if you have to multiply this with this, 45 into 125, then multiply that with 375, then you multiply that with 275. Your whole evening will be gone just multiplying. Now, I am telling you guys, you don't have to worry about it. You can do that in a more playful way. How do you do it? Look at your best friend to help you out. 4.5 becomes 45 by 10. Okay, guys, here. Then 125 becomes 125 by 100. I am converting decimal to my friend, fraction. 375 divided by 100. Shh. Guys, this is not a part where you have come to play. This is a math class. Okay? Now, when you have this, then you know how you can break it. And then you do tic-tac-toe. The whole calculation can be done in less than 2 minutes. Compared to, you have to multiply all these numbers and then you count the decimals. Is it making sense? Asher, Abdullah, Sami, there's no kind of. You stop coming to the classroom. Okay? I will tell mommy that ask you not to come to the class. Because everything that I teach you that is kind of lands nowhere. The only way you can learn is by doing it yourself. I will give you guys a few problems to solve. There is no kind of. There are 2 things to take away. One is, you guys know how to convert a fraction, decimal to a fraction. You convert that because fraction is your best friend. And then you do tic-tac-toe to simplify it. Once you have simplified, you got a perfect number, wonderful. If you did not, then you look at chicken egg story for solving it. Yes, Ranvi.
How are you supposed to do that?
What is that?
I don't really get it that much.
Okay, so only way you can get it is by getting your hands dirty. So I would want everybody to solve few sums right in front of me. And then I'll be able to figure out where you guys are getting stuck. Okay? Now, let me give you guys some easy problem to solve. 4.5 multiplied by 1.75. Can you guys do it quickly? I want to see everybody how you are doing it. That's not good. Not good. You? I want you to try it. There's no kind of.
Whoa, who's doing that? Stop! I can't.
That's it. So you guys are. I thought you guys have got a little bit of brain. Get up. Get up. Really get up. You're not using your brain, unfortunately.
Can I have a marker?
Why your pen is not working?
Yes.
What happened to your pen? Take this.
The spring inside got lost.
It's okay. We don't have to discuss about that. It's working. Don't play with it, okay? Just use the pen in a very decent way. Don't do any. 4.5 is to be multiplied by 1.75. Abdullah, I would want you also to try, okay? Everybody has to try. Ashar, are you trying as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-mm. What's going on here? Parents don't help. It's only a teacher whom you have to listen to. What did you do so far till Sonia? You converted this to fraction. Yeah. One thing you have done accurately. Okay. Yes, Yanvi.
I'm done.
You're done. Okay, I'll come to you. Now look at this. Do you want to multiply 45 by 175? No, that's not fun. You don't want to do that. What you can do is, let's make it simple. Now, one thing is common, okay? 45, you know the table of 5, right?
Yes.
5 9 is 45. You made it smaller. 175, let it remain 175. Probably 175 is 25 times 1, 25, 25 times 2, 50, 25 times 3, 75, 25 times 4, 100. I mean, you don't have to remember that, but this is regular calculation. So you can say 25 into 7. 25 into 8 gives you 200, okay? 25 into 4 gives you 100. So 25 to 8 will give you 200. 25 times 7 is this. Now 10. 10 you can write as 5 into 2. And 100 you can write as 5 into, you have 25 here, you will say 25 into 4. Now you have to play tic-tac-toe. 25, 25 gone. This 5 gone. Now you have 9 into 7 divided by 4 into 2. Yep. Yes, Randy, what was your answer?
Mine, it's, wait, can there be 3 numbers after the decimal?
Yeah, you can have hundreds of numbers if you want to. Yeah, Diti.
8.010.
010, okay. How about you, Aditi?
1.875.
How much you said?
1.875.
Okay. How about you, Vaishu?
I got 7.875.
Okay. Okay. Yep. How about Sami, Yaganya, Nihan, Abdullah, Ashar?
I'm not done yet. I'm still doing the problem.
Okay. How about you, Yaganya? You're still doing it? That's what you meant with this? Okay. Okay. Yep. Yes, Shanvi.
I didn't really use your method.
That's
Can you
okay.
show us?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
See, you guys have learned some method in the school. I'll teach some method in the school. Some of the friends will show some other method. We'll just pick the best that works for us. Okay, that's all. And when I'm giving you guys one option, I'm just giving you one extra option so that you can decide which one you find most interesting and how do you use it. Abdullah, are you trying it, beta? Yeah, sure.
Then I got 7.65.
7.65, okay. How about you, Nihan?
I got 7.875.
7.875, okay. Okay. Yeah,
7.875.
7.875, okay. Yeah, Abdullah, you're the last one to tell me, apart from Sami. Sami, how much did you get?
Oh, I'm on the last step.
Okay.
I'm still doing it.
Okay. And we'll have to move a little quick so that we can practice more. So I'll probably give 1 more minute to everybody who is still doing it. And then I will solve it here on the board, and then you guys can verify if you got the same answer as mine or if you got different one, where did you miss it? Okay. Alright. So let the teacher do his job now. Okay. So all the answers I got, they were all very different from each other. So I will just wipe it off because I don't want to get biased. If I get influenced by any of you, what did you do, Yug? No, so you will not have the entire class for solving one problem, okay? You still have to do it. See, don't get distracted. If you are doing tic-tac-toe, do it quickly. Why you have to? Whom you are waiting for? Okay, now let's try solving it. Like I said, I'll take the simple. Tasvik, please. No, Tasvik, I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it, please. Okay? Don't keep on making mistakes. Now, 4.5. Fraction is my best friend, and I always say. I'll convert everything to fraction. So, this 4.5 becomes 45 by 10. Because this decimal, I'll put a 1, and then I have 1 digit, so 1 0. 1.75, I will write the number completely, and then 1 for the decimal, and then 2 digits. So 2 zeros. This is what I have. Now, there's a little bit of calculation that you have to do to move it fast. 45, everybody knows the table. So this is 9 times 5, 45. You have split this. See, what we are trying to do is, we are trying to break this into smaller numbers so that we don't have to do bigger calculations. Now, 175. 175, if you guys remember, I mean, you would not remember, but you can relate, right? 25 times 1 is 25, 25 times 2 is 50, 25 times 3 is 35, 75, 25 times 4 is 100, 25 times 8 is 200. So, I mean, there's a little bit of calculation, but you should be able to relate it. And you can say, okay, fine, 175 becomes 25 times 7. And then this 10 I can write as 5 into 2, and this 100 I can write as maybe 25 into 4. Okay? Nihit, Yog, everybody here? Now, this 25 and this 25, we can do tic-tac-toe. We got a big number knocked off. this 5 and this 5 I can do tic-tac-toe. This one also we got knocked off. What do we have now? 9 times 8 times 7 divided by 4 times 2. No, this 5 is gone already. This is not 8. This is a gone number. So it's 9 times 7 divided by 4 times 2. So it's 9 times 7 is 9 7 is 63. Divided by 4 times 2 is 8. Okay? So I have to divide 63 by 8. 8 is just 64. So we cannot do 8. 8 7 is 56. Sorry. 56. So whoever got more than 8, just look at your numbers. Look at your solution, okay? Now, I got 7 as a remainder. 8 is bigger than 7. So, who will come to help me? Chicken. As soon as I call chicken, it gives me one error. Now, 8 is just 64. What is remaining? 6. Again, chicken is there. So it keeps giving one egg at a time. 8 7 is 56. What is remaining? 4. Chicken is there. It gives one more egg. 8 5 is 40. Yep. So the answer is 7.875. And if you look at this whole calculation, only thing that you might find a little tricky or difficult is this one. This was a big number. 175. You guys don't know the table of 25, right? So that is where I was saying that you have to probably use some basic technique for breaking into smaller numbers. Ultimately, the whole solution, if you look at, what we are trying to do is, we have bigger numbers to multiply or divide. We are breaking the smaller number and then we can play with that. Once you have a smaller number, then you know how to do your simple division. Yeah? So now whoever did not get 7.875, probably you guys missed some of the steps in between and you might have got a different answer. Just review this and let me know if you're able to follow this or not. Yes, Sandy.
I have a question. So,
I'll come to you. Hands down. I'll come to you. Yeah.
so, there's a method that I use, and can you just multiply it?
Can I just multiply it? I can multiply it. Now, let me multiply it. So, that's the other method that you guys know about. So, 175 multiplied by 45. That's what we'll do. Now, 5 5 are 25. 2 carry forward. 5 7 is 35 plus 2 39. 3 carry forward. 5 1 is 5 plus 3 8. So, this one is done. Now I'm coming to this one. So I'll start from this place. 4 5 is 20. 0. 2 here, carry forward. 4 7 is 28 plus 2 30. 0. 3 carry forward. 4 1 is 4 plus 3 7. This becomes 5 9 8 7. 7 8 9 5. This is what? 5 5 is 25, 2 carry forward, 5 7 35 plus 2 37, 37, that's what. 5 7 35 plus 2 37, then 3, 5 1 5 plus 3 8, yeah, 7.875. Now, the method that you would have used, here you have 2 digits, here you have 1 digit, so you will move from 1, 2 and 3, you will put a decimal here, that is what your answer would be. Okay? So we dropped. Yeah, Nihan.
Sir, so for the fraction method, like it takes me time to visualize the fractions of the mixed numbers of the fractions. So can we just stick to the multiplying?
I mean, see, that's what I'm saying. There are 2 options that you have. Whichever works faster for you, you can choose. See, and if you're dealing with 2 numbers, it's much easier multiplying. But when you have multiple numbers to multiply, that is when this method helps you cut down on your calculation part. Yep, tell me what is your question.
Like, where is like the points? Like 4.5, is it like 8.75, like that? Do you really need that or no?
What is the question here? So, this is not a debate going on between you and me. Did you understand what I was trying to do?
Yes.
What did you do? If you did it right, then that question should not have come.
No, I didn't do that.
Now then see, you are not trying to solve the problem, you are just trying to engage into a discussion which has no meaning to it. See, even if you and I have a very nice discussion and you get a 0 in your test, doesn't solve a purpose. Even if I become a very nice teacher and I say all good things to you and you get a 0 in your exam, would you like that? No. So it's okay if your teacher doesn't like you but you get 100%. That's perfectly fine. That's your goal. So when I'm giving you a problem, see when kids are asking me that, okay, can I use the other technique and it works fine for me, I'm okay with that. But at least they're trying. I'm not seeing you trying. That's what my problem is. I want you to try and go wrong. If you go wrong, I will help you fix it. But if you don't try, I would not know where you'll go wrong. If you're coughing or sneezing, I'll give you cough and cold medicine. If I don't see any symptom, what medicine I can give you? Yep, yes, Ranveer. Nehal? You did not solve. Did you? Then, what is so interesting about?
He gave me his notebook to apply.
Try solving it, but okay. Don't waste your time. Yes, Ranveer.
So, when we do when you have 3 numbers before the decimal, I have a method for that one.
So, see, you can have different methods, that's perfectly fine. But any of the method that you choose has to give you the right answer. As long as your method is helping you get the right answer, I'm perfectly fine. Okay. But just having a method and that doesn't help you get to the right solution, you might want to revisit that method and see where you're going wrong. Okay. Now let's continue. So let's summarize what we have learned so far and then we'll move on. So let's see. First thing was that if I have, let's say, multiply 1.5 with, let's say, 2.5. The basic method, everybody here, Nehal, Yog, pay attention, okay? Because after this, the only way you can learn is by watching the video. 5 times, 25 times, I don't know. Even 100 times might not help. Now, when I have to multiply these two things, the basic method is this. It says that multiply the two numbers, ignoring the decimal. That's what your school would have, or your teacher would have said. So you multiply 25 and 15 first and see what the answer is. Ignore the decimal for now. And when you multiply this, 5 5 is 25, 2 carry forward, 5 2 is 10 plus 2, 12. Now, 1 5 is 5, 1 2 is 2. You got 5, 7, 3. Now it says, look at how many digits you have after the decimal. In the first number 1. And here also you have 1. So there are two.
So it's 3.75.
Don't rush to the answer. I'm not interested in knowing the answer. Okay. So 1 decimal, two digits. Okay. So 1 digit after decimal here, 1 digit after decimal. So 2 digits. So I'll start from here. 1, 2. I will cross and then I'll put a decimal. This is my one way to solve it.
That's why.
This is one solution. This is one approach. Now second approach is what I was telling you guys, that okay, fraction is my best friend. So I will convert this to a fraction. So 1.5 becomes 15 by 10 and 2.5 becomes 25 by 10. Decimal 1, 1 digit, 1 0. decimal 1, 1 digit, 1 0. Now here 15 I can write as 5 into 3 and 25 I can write as 5 into 5. And here I have 10 which I can write as 5 into 2. I have another 10 I can write as 5 into 2. And let's see if I can play this and this tic-tac-toe. This and this tic-tac-toe. What do I have now? 5 3 is 15. Divide by 2 2 is 4. Now 15 by 4. So divide 15 by 4. 4 3 is 12. What is remaining? 3. Now 3 is smaller than 4. Chicken comes to help me. Decimal gives me a 0. 4 7 is 28. What is remaining? 2. 2 is smaller than 4, but I don't have to worry. I have a chicken. That gives me one more egg. Now 4 5 is 20. What did I get? 3.75. What did I get before? 3.75. Both are giving me the same answer. Now it is up to us which method we find faster and easier. We don't really have to kind of stick to what I'm saying or what you know. Depending on whichever gives you a faster way to solve it. Yeah? Okay? Now let's do one more sum, because I see that some of you are still spending a lot of time but not able to get to the answer. Let's multiply I'm asking you guys to multiply 1.5 with 2.5 with 3.5 and then with 5. And you guys have only 5 minutes to solve it, okay? Everybody. 5 minutes to solve this. And again, you can choose whichever method works for you. And again, if you guys get tired that, okay, sir is giving a lot of sums, trust me, this is how you become expert, this is how you increase your speed, by doing more sums. We worship this thing, okay? Don't throw it on the floor and touch with your feet, okay? It's called, there's a, okay, we'll take it offline. But yeah, I mean, this, when you study, right, you would have seen people, when people go to perform on the stage, they go and touch the stage and then they go, right? So you show respect to something that is important to you. Okay? Alright. Yep. So who all are trying versus who all are not trying? Everybody is trying, right?
Yes.
Ashar, Abdullah,
Yes.
Vaishu, Sammy, everybody? Yeah, I kids who are on video, I can see them trying. Kids who are not, I don't know. Yeah, Vaishu. Aditi, are you trying, Mata? Yep, yeah, Vaishu, you were saying something.
Yes, sorry, I don't know what happened. But is there a 15 at the last or a 1.5?
1.5. 1.5, 2.
No, the last
That
one.
is 5. Only 5.
5?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes, sir.
I got the answer, but I don't know where it's gonna decimal point.
What is that?
I got the answer, but I don't know where to put the decimal point.
I can give you a clue. It's simple. You have one digit here, one digit here, one digit here. So whatever value you got, you will move 3 steps and then put a decimal.
Okay.
Yeah, Nihan.
Got 32.25.
32.25. Okay. Alright. Yep, Vaishu.
I got 65.625.
65.625. Okay. How about you, Shanley?
Wait, can you give me a second? I want to solve it again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure with it.
Okay.
I got the answer. It's 65.625.
Okay. How about you, Aditi? Still doing it?
I'm still doing it. I'll tell you the answer when I raise my hand.
Ah, okay. Yeah, Aditi.
2.65.
2.65. Okay. How about you, Yaganya?
I got 65.625.
Okay. Okay. How about you, Abdullah?
65.625.
Okay. Yeah. 150.4000, is it? Okay.
Are you having tough time doing the math?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. How much did you get?
65.625.
55.625. Where is that? 55.625. Okay. How about you? Not done yet. Where are you doing it? I don't see you doing. No. So you have to also see when you are doing it. Pay full attention and don't leave it till see you are half done and then you take care of your hair. See, that's why I cut my hair. I don't have to worry about my hair. You have kept so much hair so that you are spending so much time taking care of your hair. No.
That's why he
No, I mean, see, you can choose the way you want to keep your hair or whatever. I mean, that's none of my business, okay? I should not be talking about it. What I'm trying to say is, when you're doing something, pay full attention to that. Don't get distracted. Oh, my slipper is falling. Oh, my pant is slipping. Oh, my t-shirt is tight. That will not let you finish your work that you have at hand.
probably that's why he
No, so,
he has his schedule.
no, don't talk about it. It's okay. Yeah.
Can I go to the restroom?
Yes, yeah, please. So, yeah. So, no, but what on a serious note, what I'm saying is, when you're doing something, don't leave it. You should, so that madness, okay, now I'm half done. Okay, let me finish. Don't leave it till you're done, okay? Alright, now I got different answers from different people in the class. And there are some good friends who got some same numbers, but still, Yadullah.
Can I go to the bathroom, please?
Yes, please. Yeah, sure. So now, this is what I will do. As I always say, which you guys don't like, right? I say, I don't trust anybody. Your teacher is bad, really bad. He'd never trust anybody. But, yes, Janvi.
Can I tell you my answer real quick?
Sure.
66.775.
Okay. Alright. So now that's another different answer. So that's why I say I don't trust anybody. What I mean by that is, I want you guys to remember that when you are solving a problem, you are solving it by yourself. Doesn't matter what your friend says. Doesn't matter if he or she is your best friend. You solve it yourself, for yourself. And that's what I'm going to do. So I have two ways of solving it, right? Okay, because you guys are solving two different methods. I'll solve it using both the methods. Now this one, 15 into 25 into 35 into 5. So what I will do is, I will multiply these two numbers, 15 and 25, to save some time. So this becomes 15 5 is 75, 15 2 is 30 plus 7, 33 75. Okay? Now 35 into 5 becomes 5 5 is 25, 5 is 15 plus 270. So I got 375. So by multiplying these two I got this, and multiplying these two I got this. I will multiply these two now. 375 and 175. Let's see, 5 5 is 25, 2, 5 7 is 35 plus 237, 3 carry forward, 5 6 is 15 plus 3 18. Okay? Now I start from here, 7 5 is 35, 3 carry forward, 7 7 is 49 plus 3 52, 5 carry forward, 7 3 is 21 plus 5 26. Okay? So this done, this is done. Now this one. So now move one more place, 1 5 is 5, 1 7 is 7, 1 3 is 3. It becomes 5, 7 plus 5, 12, 1 carry forward, 1 plus 8 9 plus 2 11 plus 5, 16. 9 plus 2 11 plus 5 16, 1 plus 1 2 plus 6 8 plus 7 15, 1 plus 2 3 plus 3 6. Now let's see if I made some mistakes. 15 5 is 75, 15 5 is 75, 7 carry forward, 15 to the 30 plus 7, 375, this is fine. 5 5 is 25, 2, 5 is 15 plus 2 17, this is also fine. Now 5 5 is 25, 2 carry forward, 5 7 35 plus 2 37, 3 carry forward, 5 is 15 plus 3 18, this is fine. 7 5 is 35, 3 carry forward, 7 7 is 49 plus 3 52, 5 carry forward, 7 3 is 21 plus 5 26, this is fine. 1 5 is 5, 1 7 is 7, 1 3 is 3. So 5 plus 12, 1 9 plus 2 11 plus 5 16, 1 plus 1 2 plus 6 8 plus 7 15, 1 plus 2 3 plus 3 6. Yeah. So I got this. Now how many digits I have? 1, 2 and 3 digits up to decimal. So I will move 3 places. 1, 2 and 3. I'll put here. My answer will be 65.625. 65.625. Okay. So I think only one of you got that answer. And it's again because of you might have made some steps. And why did I check my answer twice, right? Because I'm wanting to challenge you guys, saying that okay, my answer is right. How I can prove that by being right myself? Now, even if it was right or not right, let me check that. I will use the second method. 1.5 becomes 15 by 10. 2.5 becomes 25 by 10. 3.5 becomes 35 by 10. 5 remains 5. Now, here 15 I can write as 5 into 3. 25 I can write as 5 into 5. 35 I can write as 7 to 5. And 5 I can write as 5. 10 I can write as 5 into 2. This 10 also I can write as 5 into 2. This 10 also I can write as 5 into 2. Somebody is raising hand, please hold it. Yeah, Vishnu.
Sorry.
It's okay, it's okay. No, I was just in the middle of the calculation, that's why I asked you to wait for a little bit. 1 5 1 5 tic tac toe. This 5 tic tac toe. This 5 tic tac toe. What do I have now? 5 into 3 into 5 into 7 divided by 2 into 2 into 2. So 5 into 3 is 15, 5 is 75 into 7, 75 into 7. 7 5 is 35, 7 7 is 49 plus 3, 52. So 525. So it becomes 525 divided by 2 times 2 times 2, that is 8. So 525 divided by 8. 8 6 is 48. What is remaining? 4. And then 5 comes down. 8, 5 are 40. What is remaining? 5. Now, 5 is smaller than 8. There is nothing coming down. So, chicken comes to help me. Becomes 50. 8, 6 are 48. Then I have 2 remaining. Then chicken gives me one more egg. 8, 2 are 16. What is remaining? 4. Then chicken gives me one more egg. 8, 5 are 40. See, by doing both the methods, here I also got 65.625. Here also got 65.625. And since I have 2 options, 2 approaches to solve it, now I can say with confidence that my answer is right. Nobody can deny this. Right? So, in the first case I did review. In this case I did not do review because I had something to refer to. As long as my answer match, there is a very high chance that I am not going wrong. In this case I did not have to do much review because I was dealing with smaller numbers. Here I had to do review because I was doing a bigger calculation, right? So that's the reason why I tend towards this one, because it helps me simplify it. But again, up to you guys how you want to go about it. Everybody stressed out? Now? Yes? So, see, again, forget about this. Okay. Shanvi is not stressed out. Okay. So see, forget about this thing. Any problem that you talk about, what I keep telling you guys, that always find out ways to make it simpler. Okay? If I start using the words from Oxford Dictionary, very complex English words, and then try teaching you guys, I will be making it more difficult, right? You guys will struggle to understand what I'm trying to say. So simple things are easy to understand, and that's what I apply in maths also, and I request you guys to take that approach. I'm not saying that don't take this approach. This approach is also perfectly fine. This is a basic building block. This is how you have to start. But this is a trick method which helps you deal with a bigger calculation. Maybe I have gone past your age long time ago. I have been dealing with more complex problems. That's why I tend to use this one. But this is also perfectly fine. I'll just leave it to you guys to choose which method works for you. But you can always decide. And as you can see, right, I'm a very playful guy. I love playing with math. I don't take stress. So this one gives me more opportunity to play. This one is little stressful for me. Yep. So now tell me one thing before I let you guys go. This multiplication of decimals, is this something that you'll be able to do by yourself a little more comfortably going forward, or the problem is still there? Comfortably. So let's do that. So what I will do is, as part of the assignment, I will give you guys some sums. Don't get stressed out that you have to solve it. Rather, try solving those to assess yourself, okay? I mean, I'm nobody to tell that, one kid is good, one kid is not good. I'm not here to do that, right? I want you guys to take the assignments, solve it to say, okay, fine, am I comfortable solving all these problems? Am I still taking time? Am I struggling? And if the answer is that you're comfortable, then you're good. If you're struggling, shout out for help, saying, okay, sir, I am still struggling. And that's perfectly fine. I don't mind teaching it one more time, but then I want very sincere attempt to come from all of you and tell me honestly where you are finding a problem. Okay? Is that okay? You say but I don't see a in the outcome.